Good morning, everyone. We're the Scott family, and we're here with you from the Kemet Maasai Academy. My name is Theresa McLeod Scott.
My name is Amara Chamberlain. I'm age of 8 and I'm in grade 3.
My name is Imani Scott. I am 14 years of age and I'm in grade 9.
My name is John Scott and I'm 11 years old and I'm in grade 6.
I am Daddy, John Scott. I'm the husband and father of these 3 kids, and we are happy to be here for this little talk.
All right, how it is that we found out about Kemet Maasai Academy? A good friend of ours, she told me she had heard about the school, texted me the information. I did a little bit of research to find out exactly what it is that the school is about and so on. It came at an opportune time because she knew I was having somewhat of, some challenges with their previous schools. I wasn't 100% comfortable, I would say, with what was happening at those institutions, and I really wanted a change for them, particularly for John, who was slated to do the PEP exit exam, and for Imani, who from time to time expressed that she wanted a change in environment. And based on what I've experienced so far, I can tell you that sometimes we ought to listen as parents to our children's request, evaluate, see how best we can accommodate, and I mean results. My results so far have been excellent results. Miss Kamo she's the epitome of excellence in terms of her dedication to the children, in terms of allowing them to express themselves. She's accompanied by Miss Reed, who has done wonders with Amari. For the first time in a long time, he has expressed his love for class, his love for school. You can see a change in his whole attitude. He was always one determined to accomplish. However, it has grown tremendously since we started here. And now I'm going to allow each child to tell what their experience has been so far, what it is that they have are comfortable with.
Okay, my favorite subject in this school is the math, and the most topic that I understand is the expanded notation, and my second favorite topic is the language arts.
When I first came here, it was a little bit out of the ordinary because of the small spacing, but eventually it became normal, especially because of Mrs. teaching methods. It was very different, especially because she explained it in a wider range, so like you'd understand it even if you had a different question or if the question was flipped. My strongest area personally is math, and math here specifically really helped me. There are a lot of topics that I wasn't sure about, and Miss really cleared that up. She's very strict with her work, but it's easy to work with her because she laughs and she smiles a lot and she explains things. She doesn't go down on you like too much. And when she explains it, it comes out clearly. It's not like a big jumble, so it was easier helping at this school than at any other school that I've been to.
My experience at this school is very nice, and I love math, and I love how my teacher explains these things so it's easier for me to understand.
Well, for me, it's like a dream come true. We used to have a lot of challenges with school, with the kids them, especially with Imani. I was so concerned about Imani and the school that she used to attend, because I think that Imani was not even expressing half of her potential. She was not challenged. She was just taking it for a joke, and what happened is that by little, I realized that Imani was getting infected by what goes on at that school. And it was a bother. So I'm very, very, very grateful that we found out that someone took the time out to introduce us to this school, and we have no problem, no complaint. We just hope that Miss Kamal will get all the things that she need to make this school even excel more. But for right now, she just wants maybe a little more space. But for right now, she's second to none.
Yeah.
And we love her. And she loves children.
Yes.
So we are very happy. And we are comfortable
Yes.
with how she express everything.
Yeah.
You can see Amari hunger after school.
Yeah.
John wasn't doing all that he's doing now,
Mm-hmm.
where he's coming from. Nariman. So we know, Miss Kamai, we pray God to give you strength
Yeah.
so you can continue from day to day, from month to month, from year to year. Because everything is done with excellence and we are grateful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Indeed. Another other thing that I especially like about the school, as parents we may not know our children's full potential or fullest potential, or we like to say, I don't want to give more than one can manage. But for me, the word manage is used so loosely
Mm-hmm.
that it sometimes gives rise to mediocrity.
Mm-hmm.
Coming here, I can tell you that there is no room for mediocrity. There's no room for, just what we can manage. Children are allowed to explore and to delve into the unknown, to experience much more than with an ordinary institution. For example, here at Kemet Maasai Academy, students are exposed from grade 1 to CSEC subjects. So right now, Amari in grade 3 is doing human and social bio, math, and English language at the CSEC level. And I wouldn't have known that he would have been able to manage had he not been exposed to these things, and he's doing excellently. I saw him do some graph work the other day, like plotting graphs and drawing lines and curves, and I'm just like, what's happening here? You know, we're so used to teachers telling us, you have a great child, or your child is good at this and so on. But I've never been exposed to any kind of tutelage that takes them beyond just what is set out by the government or a syllabus or anything. So for me, that is also very important, that my children are exposed and that their abilities are being stretched, and I'm able to now see beyond just what is normal for them. They're able to dream broader, to ask bigger questions. Here they are allowed to explore just about every topic. Nothing is taboo. They're allowed to express themselves within boundaries. Respect is a major factor. The discipline here is second to none. I mean, this is the first time that I've seen my children being disciplined without a pushback. Like there's no, Lord man, and Miss Miserable, and Miss lines. You get lines to write for stepping out of bounds, and they know they have to do it, and they just do it and get on with it. I mean, there's no the respect that is between home and school is awesome. It's awesome, and we have the school has a YouTube channel, a free YouTube channel with math videos up the wazoo. Any topic that you want, anything that your child is not good at, and the school is math based, and I have seen growth with the children going through the videos, experiencing the different topics, exploring the different topics. I have seen growth in other areas. For example, John is not a writer, but he has grown in that area because of the discipline that he has garnered through the math. So, I mean, Miss Kamal has, it's a different experience. It's an experience like no other. Her methods are, that I like to say, unorthodox, but they're
working.
They're working. We've seen results,
Yes.
and we keep experiencing results. Iman is heading the books like never before. I don't have to keep saying you don't have work to do, that she wants to be here. John, for the most part, wants to be here. I'm not saying that they're perfect children, and they're not perfect children, and they are ordinary children. They're not children whose brains are bigger than the world. They're regular children, run, joke, have fun, play football outside. They're not bookworms, they're regular children. But the discipline that Miss Kamal has instilled and continues to instill has made them hunger for their own accomplishments. They have learned to schedule themselves. I said they make schedule Miss Kamal to do their chores, you know. So they have learned to schedule themselves. They have learned, I don't have to keep telling them, watch your math videos. They have learned that this is something that they must do to accomplish. And so it makes, for me as a parent, it makes my life easier. So I just want to say thank you to Miss Kamal and to everyone, to Miss Reed, who has revived the love for school in Amari. I want to say thank you. You know, we want to use this opportunity to express our thanks and to just let you guys know to be prepared for Zane, prepare for her. She's sitting in my lap, and this is where she will be from grade 1, from as early as Miss Kamal will take her. Every day I tell Miss Kamal, just take her now, you know. But I am ready. I'm ready, and I will encourage anyone who is watching this video, if it is that you are ready as a parent for your child to achieve more than you envision, this is the place. This is definitely the place. Once it is that you are willing as a parent to stand with your children, to stand by the principles of the school, this is the place. If you have a child who is confused, is not, you know, necessarily, how would I say, they're not showing the kind of passion and drive that you want, but you have that passion and drive, this is the place. Once you are willing to stand behind your child and to follow the principles of this school, you will not be sorry.
Yes, and follow the principle of the school, you must. Because we're saying we know, because we are
Yes,
part of the school.
because we are a part of this institution.
We're not comfortable with delinquent
No.
child. Because we don't want that delinquency to, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
To rub off on our children, because children look and see what is it that is happening and think they can do it too.
Right.
So we are not promoting that.
Mm-hmm.
We are saying you can come to the school and follow the principle,
Yes.
stand by the principle,
Mm-hmm.
and your achievement, your child achievement would be awesome.
Awesome.
So like Miss Kama has different classes, like regular classes and night classes and lecture lessons. It's like she has a special touch to make you want to come. It's like even if you don't like school, she'll make you want to come because she teaches in such a unique way that you have to like be in there to understand. And she has this book of motivations. When she tells us the motivations and like reads it to us, we carry it throughout the day because she's such an idol to us. We idolize her, and we use those motivations throughout the day, throughout the weeks actually, to help us and to be more mature and observe more and, you know, be more mannerly to other people.
One of the things that I always ask my wife is that, what time Miss Common get for herself? Because she loves classroom, she loves students, she loves to teach, and she loves her job.
Yes.
And that makes her the person that she is. She's not a regular teacher.
No. Not at all.
Not at all. And so we are happy because she will enhance our children to go past where they plan to start.
Yes.
And we are happy for that.
And she doesn't make it seem like she's perfect, because a lot of teachers like to seem like they're perfect so that children will act like that. She makes us know that she's human and she made mistakes and she's making mistakes as well while teaching, and she's learning a lot of stuff from us as students as well. So it really helps us to be more one-on-one with her when she's actually showing that she's not regular, she's not like perfect or God made her specifically to be like that. She's telling us that yes, she's made mistakes, but that's what carried her to be who she is now.
Well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Ms. Kama, for giving us this opportunity to express exactly what it is our experience has been. And as I said to you, if you're interested, you can visit our YouTube channel, Kemet Maasai Academy. There's plenty of information there for you as parents and also for your children. I invite you to like, subscribe, and share the information, because education and knowledge is power. And I think beyond anything else, Kemet Maasai Academy is on a mission to empower our children and by extension our nation, and that is important. That is
Yes.
what is very important. So thanks again for your viewership, and continue to support the Kemet Maasai Academy as we will.
Amen.